Hey everyone, this is Peter 24/7 from Project Ghost with another WarDragons diary. So today a couple things happened. First of all, the new Atlas season started. Great, yay. Looks like we're making friends very early in the season. We have Dragon's Creed and the Empire glory farming us. Just pokes for now, no serious raids. But annoying nonetheless, but hey, we're living with it. I'm just glad that we spent all of yesterday blitzing, working on our bases. Some are still building, some are done. I'm just going for that last 16 million prize before I move on. This Axie flying right now, a very frustrating player to say the least. I know that's a call out, but last year over the holidays, this player, no joke, came to our castles between 50 and 60 times a day. Now, he made a serious time investment and he made a serious timer and everything investment. This player came in, he used to come in with 3,000, 4,000, but as we got better at counter sniping and defending, that became 2,000, then 1,000, then 900, then 500. Got to the point where he was coming in with 100 troops at a time. And my only guess is that's to be annoying. It's not even fun when it gets to the point where you're flying in with 100 troops and attacking. It's just a waste of time. That's just my opinion, though. Yay for Fort Event. Okay, I'll use it on rubies. What a waste of rubies. So, like I said, Dragon's Creed, the Empire, they've been coming non-stop since the event started. Looks like this guy's upgrading an earth flak, so it's going to be very difficult to defend this. But the main thing I wanted to talk about in the vlog today was crystal caves. So we touched a bit about it yesterday. We had an overview. We came into the event with a little strategy. This is actually the second time I'm recording today because my phone froze while I was doing this video and I have to come and redo it. So I know a little more about what's happening now. So yay for that. Not so yay for having to go through it twice. Die. Okay. So crystal caves, it looks like all of the crystals have, at least in the league that we are currently in, 90,000 HP. And each round is 3 hours. Now the wind crystal is the only unique one, the VP chunk crystal, where this crystal has 160 HP. So this being said, it might be in your best interest to get a dark crystal. Now, as you can see here, with our team, 29% of the dark crystal is done. Once that gets done, 25% is going to get chopped off the wind crystal. We'll probably be done the wind crystal by then. So in all honesty, the dark crystal, if that's the first thing you go for, great, but it's only going to take 40,000 HP off of that wind crystal. So if you have enough people online, it might just be in your best interest to blitz run the wind crystal while you still have your bonuses. So what I mean by bonuses is if you open up to attack, you click your super or your basic, it'll actually tell you which dragons you have and have not used. If you look at my roster right here, when I first filmed this vlog, all the dragons, I added 10 dragons to my roster because up to 10 dragons per round will give you a unique dragon times 10 multiplier on the amount of damage you do and the amount of points that you accrue. So if you look here on the two left dragons that I haven't used yet, it says 10 times VP. and all the other dragons are used, and it does not have that written on the top of it. So this means I've flown 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times, and each time I used a unique dragon and I got to 70%. So that has disappeared. So you want to make sure you pick what you want to focus on first, and you use this boost to your advantage to get through the crystals faster. So if you want to go for the VP chunk first, you want to be blitzing that with your multipliers. If you want to go for the dark crystal first, same thing. Blitz through, use a different dragon each time. Keep in mind, you must get to 70% for the bonus to be there. So pick your target wisely. It was convenient for us because we have the PvE target as an opponent this time. So looks like they're not even attacking back, which is great. So means that we can potentially get everything. The way that this is set up right now, yeah, sure, why not? So this is a dragon that I was flying at the last during my last vlog, where my game froze and I ended up losing everything and having to redo it. But hey, we're gonna do it again anyways. So I'm using the unique dragons. We're trying to get through the wind crystal. We do have a couple stray kittens that did not listen to the instruction that the officers gave, that we were going to be focusing on the wind crystal before anything else. Now, like I was saying earlier, you know, it's a great idea, possibly going through the dark, but you're only going to be taking off 40,000 of this health, and depending on how many people you have online, you know, it might actually be better for you just to blitz the first one that you want to get. If you are going to get the dark crystal, I would only suggest doing it if the wind crystal is also available, because that has the most health. So I think it all comes down to activity. We're in Diamond League, so the health ratio may be a little bit more for us. As you can see here, we're up to 83%. I did mention, I would like to say a few things that I think about this. I really encourage people, you know, post in the comments here. Let us hear your thoughts about how you feel about this event, so we can further talk about it. And definitely go into the forums and give PG your opinion of this event, because I know at sometimes it feels like they're not listening, but there's a better chance of them listening if you say something than if you don't say anything at all. So I encourage everyone, let me know what you think about this event in these notes, and also, you know, give your opinion, whether it be what you feel is good about the event or any constructive criticism that you may have, and let PG know about that. So a couple things I think about this event. I think, you know, the health it's fine. I think it's good for our league. We've been busy in Atlas, so not many people are flying this, and we're still going at a good pace. My only concern is that this seems like the type of event that you have to grind out. Each round will be 3 hours. So that means we're going to go through this 8 times this 1 day, 24-hour PvP. And you're going to be constantly grinding these 3 hours. And then it's going to reset and you're going to grind again. So it's just like another pits. And we all know how grueling that can be. Now the pits are 6 hours long. This is 3 hours. So you have 3 hours to do your damage and go. So depending on how quickly these crystals respawn after you finish them. You may want to pace yourself, pick and choose which round you really blitz for, and pick what you're going for. So if it's VP, go for VP. I think moving forward, a good strategy for us would be splitting up the rounds like that. This round we're going all out crazy on... I've actually never flown this dragon before, but let's try it anyways. Got 70%. So let's say this round 1 and 2, we're going to blitz for VP. Then we get to round 3, and I wish I knew how to fly this dragon. I guess I should pay attention to what I'm doing. So let's say round 1 and 2, you're going to be blitzing. It's going to be 6-hour crunch, and you're going to get as much VP as possible. And then let's say round 3 and 4, kind of sucked with that dragon. I guess I should level it some more. Rounds 3 and 4, we're going to focus only on boosts. So try to separate it like that. Make a focus for your team to focus on. I don't know, like I said earlier, how beneficial the bomb will be, as even if you get 24, even if you get to get that additional 25% damage, depending on how many people you have online, you can probably get through that anyways. And your opponent will probably be focusing on the same thing as well. And what I see here is there's no real way to give a team plan. So sometimes there's a team plan that you can post in the event somewhere. I think that's something that that PG could add to this to make better. Maybe in this fight screen, kind of like in the temple raid, where you could target a certain crystal so your team knows what you want them to go for. I think that's one good thing that they could add to this. The only concern I have is that it's going to get tiring. You're flying non-stop, finishing... Oh my god, this guy's relentless. You're going to be flying non-stop, and you're going to have to grind out if you're going to want to win. So really competitive teams are going to burn out. And my taunter is dead. Yes, I'm low on timers. I'm low on everything. But we are going to respawn anyways. So yes, I do think that it's going to get tiring to a point. I don't know where that guy is. Where is he poking us? He is poking us here. So I'll get him the next time he comes back. Yeah, so the 3 hours, it could get very tiring for people. So I don't know if there's going to be breaks. You may want to pace your team. Say you go strong this round, and then you take a break for whatever round, and only focus on one type of certain crystal. Make sure you get your VP. I'm not saying don't hit anything that round. Maybe just do free energy, or give your team a break in that sense. Doing damage to these crystals give you VP as well. So if you look at our crystals, if you look at our event, you can look at how much we have. So we have 182,000 VP. So that is how much damage we've done. So it looks like the amount of damage we do is equivalent to what our VP is. And there's a lot of teams doing a lot. So they look like they're going crazy. That, I guess they're not getting hit in Atlas at all. So looks like if I hang on for another couple minutes, we should be able to see what the cooldown time on these crystals are. So let's just try to help contribute and finish this off. Sure, why not? Just for the sake of it, let's buy some more energy. I do recommend getting to the 15,000, even if it means you use some of your energy packs. You know you're going to get it back. You got these 10 energy packs here, 5 energy packs there. You even got some inners. You got total 15. It's probably best that you do finish it because you're going to get that back, and not to mention the sigils and everything that you're going to get for it as well. So I'm just going to help the team finish this off. I'm going to try this again. It didn't really work out last time. Like I've said, I've never actually flown this dragon. I probably should and practice him a little. Boing. Yeah, that's cool. I'm so gonna die. Okay, I did not die. Yep, I'm gonna die. That's okay. We all die eventually. So I'm really curious as to what the respawn rate for these are. So I'm just gonna help the team finish off this so that we can all see, because I'm sure everybody is curious as to what it pays out. And yes, I do realize that I need to practice using this dragon a little more, or I have to level him up a bit more. I'll just use the vast amount of XP potions that I have to finish it off. We'll see. Okay, so 19 more points to win. Okay, I really want to see this, so let's do this quickly. I'll use Kralos, and then we will see what the respawn rate for these crystals are. So I'm going to quickly use this dragon because he's fast, and then we will take a look at the screen. Oh, that was bad. There's 70%. There you go. I'm going to quit because I only need 16 points, and I'm done for this event because I'm not going to fly it anymore. I'm not going to waste my resources. I don't know whose brilliant idea it was to run a beta, expect people to test it and fly it while watching Atlas at the same time. But hey, can't all be brilliant people. Okay, so 15 minutes, it's cooldown. So whoever gets it first, it'll say, you know, they won this crystal. The next is available in 15 minutes. Like I said, a few things that I would recommend for this event, if anyone from PG is watching this, would be a way for officers to target a crystal so that you don't have people going off doing whatever they think is best. And then maybe if it's going to be this easy to get points, maybe making different, more point tiers available. I do understand it's only 24 hours, but if it only takes like 10-15 minutes to get and max the entire event, you know, there's no real point in us continuing to play, especially considering the team prizes are all literally the same. So I can place them last and first, and the difference is 50 sigils. Why am I going to waste my resources testing this beta? I already know the gist of it and what it's going to do. May continue playing. I like the concept, but I don't know if I want to be wasting my energy going through this. Okay, so that's about the gist of it. I'm going to get back to Atlas. Definitely use the comments. Let me know what you think. Give me some questions. Give me some topics. I'd be glad to cover them in future vlogs. And thank you for watching. So don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit subscribe. And I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Bye for now.